Hey everybody, welcome back to another installment of Wittmann Wildlife. I'm Bugzy, and I'll be your wildlife guide today. Today I have a member of our wildlife tribe to introduce to you. This is one of our lizards, a nice large specimen. Properly known as a horned lizard, they are of the genus Phrynosoma in the subfamily Phrynosomatinae. These lizards have been called horny toads or horned frogs, though they are not toads or frogs. The common names come from the lizard's flattened, rounded body and blunt snout, which make it resemble a toad or frog. Phrynosoma means toad-bodied. They are quite easy to hand catch. Their slow, undramatic movements may avoid triggering attacks by predators. The spines on its back and sides are modified reptile scales, which prevent the water loss through the skin, whereas the horns on the head are true horns, i.e. they have a bony core. Horned lizards use a wide variety of means to avoid predation, such as camouflage via their coloration. When threatened, their first reaction is to sit very still to avoid detection. If something gets too close, they generally run for short bursts and stop abruptly to confuse the predator's visual acuity. When this fails, they puff up their bodies to cause them to appear more horned and larger, so that they are more difficult to swallow. At least 8 species of horny toads are also able to squirt an aimed stream of blood from the corners of their eyes for a distance of up to 5 feet. They do this by restricting the blood flow leaving the head, thereby increasing blood pressure and rupturing tiny vessels around the eyelids. This not only confuses predators, but also the blood tastes foul to canine and feline predators. It appears to have no effect against birds of prey. Only 3 closely related species are certainly known to be unable to squirt blood. To avoid being picked up by the head or neck, a horned lizard ducks or elevates its head and orients its cranial horn straight up or back. If a predator tries to take it by the body, the lizard drives that side of its body down into the ground so that the predator cannot easily get its lower jaw underneath. Let's go release this fine horny toad back into the wild of my front yard. A University of Texas publication notes that horned lizard populations continue to decline and disappear throughout the Southwest despite protective legislation. The species most often noted for declining numbers is the Texas horned lizard, which has disappeared from almost half of its geographic range. Population declines are attributed to loss of habitat, human eradication of the ant population upon which the lizards prey, displacement of native ant populations by invading fire ants, aided by synergistic effects of native ant eradication, and predation by domestic dogs and cats. Well, thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you enjoy learning more about the things that live in the Arizona desert, then click that like button. If this is your first time visiting my channel or just haven't bothered before now, then click that subscribe button right now. All comments, questions, suggestions, and gripes are welcome in the comments section. I love exploring the Arizona desert, and I love sharing it with you. Keep exploring and stay safe. Bugzy out.